My name is Mason and I am from Chicago, Illinois. My sobriety date is June 21st of 2020. Before I arrived at the Wheelhouse, life was in turmoil. Every day I was waking up not knowing where I was gonna get, my heroin to start the day. It was hell. Didn't know who I was gonna rob, what bridge I was gonna burn. There was one day I woke up and just all avenues were extinguished. I didn't know what I was gonna do. Like honestly, I had nowhere to go, and I thought it would be a good idea to steal my dad's rent money to get my stuff for the day. After all those things were going on, Bob Royal, he was the one who was gonna get me here a couple years ago. And when I bailed, my mom remembered him and she asked me if I was willing to go somewhere. And at that point in time, I was willing to do whatever it took. I was tired of living outside of a normal piece of shelter. And then the 21st of June, I had purchased a plane ticket and I flew to Houston and then arrived here. The Wheelhouse helped me in so many aspects. It taught me to be able to look at myself in the mirror again. So being here, this is the first time I've ever done the 12 steps. I'd been to 6 other rehab facilities prior to here, and the only thing that was different was the fact that the Wheelhouse, pushed the big book on us. At the other rehabs, we had TV, we had, coloring books, just off the wall stuff that, wouldn't help people like us. Here at the Wheel, it made me employable again. The whole integrity thing. I thought it was silly, no coffee and cream, or no sugar and creamer in your coffee before meetings and all that, but really it was just teaching us to do the right thing when no one was looking. It helped me become honest, not only with myself, but my family. This Wheelhouse has showed me the word camaraderie. I had that growing up playing baseball, football, you're a unit. And that's one thing Tyler Kerr had made, pretty apparent to us, is that this house, you were a unit. As far as getting in trouble or whatever, like you all pay the consequences together. Why? Because, everybody's been paying for my consequences my whole life. And, it's just to show us, that train wreck that we are. My life today is wonderful. I've always heard that saying, I wouldn't trade the worst day sober for my best day high. And there's truth behind that. As long as I pray in the morning, ask God for help, and pray to Him throughout the day and pray at night and help somebody, man, it's pretty simple. My rent's paid for. I've held the same job for 6 months. So actually last week I got an offer to become a record driver, and to do so, I have to go take a DOT physical, and that's just like stepping stones, because now that I know it's possible to stay sober, I can do what I've wanted to my whole life. My outlook for the future: have a family, have a career in truck driving. And it's cool because my dad had drove my whole life, and that's something I've always wanted to do. But like I said, it's kind of been, out of the picture until just recently. I really don't know what the future holds. I just know if I, use these spiritual tools that this house has taught me, my options are endless. As long as I trust God, clean house, and help others.